we are about to get into an energy reading. I hope you guys are ready to get into the energy. Let's see what is going on. I pray that you guys are feeling good, definitely making a difference with your 24 hours. You know your girl is. Baby, we are about to get into an energy reading. Spirit say it's getting real out here. It is getting real out here. So, y'all, we about to get into an energy reading. Your girl is going to go ahead and pray and jump into this energy reading. I pray that you guys, like I said, are out there chasing the bag, making a difference with your 24 hours, returning home, making sure you are returning home in one piece. What is up, Rue? How you doing, baby? We are about to get into this energy reading. Your girl is about to go ahead and pray, and then we are going to jump into it. Father God, I come to you humbly as I know how, asking you to shield and protect me. Lord God, I thank you for using me. I thank you for relying in my temple. I call on you, Lord God, and all the sources of white light to assist me, Lord God, with this message. Lord God, anything that's unlike you, we bind it up and rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Lord God, I ask you to use me as a tool, Lord God, as we channel through these portals again, Lord God. Let these messages be clear and precise. Anything, Lord God, that's unlike you, we bind it up and we rebuke it in the name of Jesus, Lord God. And as the message is closed out, we ask to close the portal in Christ's name. Amen. All right, y'all. We about to get into it. What's up, babies? Let's get into it. We are going to jump right into the tarot, and then we're going to jump into some intrusive thoughts oracles. So if you guys are ready to get into the energy, make sure you drop your hearts when you come into the building. Baby, we about to get into it. I hope you are ready. What's up, Roll? I hope you ready, baby. Thank you for being in the building. Let's get into it. Let's get started. I'm gonna give you guys a real good shuffle, and then we gonna jump into these intrusive oracles to see what we got going on. Know that my moderators are definitely gonna be in the building. All right, we got one in the building already. What is up, Serenity Secrets? Woo woo. How you doing, baby? Thank you so much for coming in the building, dropping them purple hearts. All right, we got my bae in the building, Dread Tails. Woo woo. What's up, baby? All right, we got my baby in the building. Okay, we about to get started. We about to jump into this energy reading. If you know what it is over here, you know we share love and light. So take what is for you, leave what doesn't resonate. If the message don't resonate with you, that's cool. But if it does resonate with you, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building. Drop your hearts. Please do not be rude in the chat, baby, because I'm trying to let you know my moderators will definitely get you out here. We are here to share love and light. So again, take what is for you, leave the rest for someone else. And again, we gonna get into it. No, that I said my moderators are gonna get you out of here. If you are definitely coming in the energy reading trying to disturb the reading, they definitely know the trolls when they see them, so they have full permission to get you out of here. All right, y'all, so let me give y'all one more good shuffle, and then we are gonna jump right into the tarot. I hope you guys definitely come into the energy reading with the openness. When it comes down to this message, be in the energy of openness and being able to transmute energy. So again, like I said, take what is for you, leave what does not resonate, and we are definitely going to get into it. All right, we about to get into it. All right, y'all, we about to get into it. Okay, let's do it. Let me get this person out of here. I don't know who this is, but we about to get him out of here. All right, let's get him out of here. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I'm going to see what we got going on in the tarot. Like I said, we definitely have a few trolls definitely coming in starting early. So y'all know what that means. The message is going to be a powerful one. Let's see what we got going on. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so the first card out is the hangman, and it came out upright. So somebody could have definitely been in the energy of lacking direction. When I say lacking direction, it definitely means waiting for your next goal or the green light, or trying to wait for a new perspective when it comes in life, because sacrifice and waiting is always the energy of saying you know that something is coming in, but you are waiting for the process. So with the hangman energy, you could have been stuck or could have felt like there was some stagnant energy that had you feeling like you did not know which way to go. But with the sacrifice energy, I always hear when I see the word sacrifice, obedience is better than sacrifice. So you could have been obedient and released things that had you stuck and stagnant, and you could have been waiting for a long long time to release these things, but you were lacking direction on which way to go because you didn't know which way life was going to turn. But I keep hearing now you could be in this free spirited energy of where you are trusting in the energy of believing in the unknown, baby. You are walking free spirited, knowing that God got you. You are trusting the process. So this hangman energy, the heart that was once like hollow, baby, you feel whole. The energy of definitely waiting for a new direction also could be coming in. So you could be feeling a paradigm shift with the hangman energy also being here. Also, side note, with the first card being here, there could have been somebody that is now stuck because they wanted to sacrifice you. They wanted you to always wait for your blessings to come in. They never wanted you to see life with a new eye or a keen perspective. They never wanted you to believe that things would come in for you with the lack of direction. This energy also with the hangman energy also could have had you feeling like your heart was definitely cold. You could have been really detached from your emotions and conscience. So this energy with the hangman energy, somebody definitely wanted to detach the spirit man from the conscience. Somebody could have definitely put up a sacrifice in reference to your spirit man. And this energy could have been waiting for you to show a sign that the sacrifice that they committed, like spirit is saying, it's like a ritual. So the ritual that was performed when this person sacrificed you, with the 12 being here, this could be a Sagittarius energy, or the number 12 could be significant. They could have performed this ritual on the 12th, but this is a Sagittarius energy. Somebody was waiting for your downfall. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody was willing in all energy to do whatever they could to knock you off of your path. It's also giving the energy of making a pact with the devil. But this energy could have done this stagnant and stuck energy ritual to have you not being able to look at life with a new perspective. But while in this energy, they made a pact, but this pact was done like with a blood oath, but with the promise of your spirit man. So this person could have been waiting to see if their sacrifice actually took place. So somebody performed a ritual is what I'm getting with the hangman energy. Somebody performed a ritual and they were waiting to see if the sacrifice hit you. This energy could have once been in your path. You could have been once close to this person. This person does not like that you could have, like I keep hearing, foresight. Like you have a keen eye. I keep hearing eagle eye. So you have an eagle's eye, like on the prize. Like I said, you could feel a paradigm shift, but this person could know that you are changing. They could know that you are looking at life differently. They also could see you as like a high valued woman or a high valued man. Somebody is feeling like you out of their league now. Like somebody feels like they can compete with the competition. It's reminding me of the energy of what you once attract, baby. That's not even your taste no more. This energy is feeling like they out of your league. Or they feel like you are out of their league. Spirit say correct myself. They feel like you are out of their league. They feel like they can't compete anymore. So this person could have did a ritual. I keep hearing this definitely been a December Sagittarius with the number 12 being here. I keep hearing 12, 12, 12, 14, 12, 13, 12, 3rd. I mean, 12-3. I said 12-3rd. So the 3rd could have been very significant. So this is a December Sag, the December 3rd, December 12th, December 14th. I also heard December 16th, the 18th. Could have definitely been truly significant with this ritual being performed. Also, somebody could have a birthday on the 2nd. I also heard break down the 1st and the 2nd. So the 1st and the 2nd could be significant outside of the 3rd, the 4th, the 14th, the 12th, the 18th. Those dates could be significant. I also keep hearing somebody could also be like a November Sag. So somebody could be a November Sag too. But with the 12 being here, I'm going to still stick with the December Sag. But somebody is a Sagittarius. This individual that made this sacrifice. This individual was waiting for their magic to hit you. Somebody was operating under like some type of Christianity cult. Like they were playing like they were Christian. But this energy definitely could have been working with some type of dark magic. This is some type of witchcraft. This is real live witchcraft. Like you always hear people talk about witchcraft and spell work and jar magic, and you hear about them going to the priest. This is real live spell work that was done. Like somebody was doing this themselves. They were doing this themselves. Like somebody was teaching them, because I keep hearing self-taught. So this individual lacked direction. This could be somebody, I just heard unfit parent. So somebody could be like an unfit parent. They could lack direction. Somebody is lacking guidance. Like spirit say this person does not even know how to write a check. Like somebody is inadequate, but they have enough energy to spawn and conjure spell work against you because they feel like you are an empowerment and a movement all by yourself. This energy could have once been in your path, and spirit say you could have blown right past them. Like you weren't supposed to be around this person for a long time. Spirit say this was only for a season, but somebody tried to hold on to your energy, especially with the stuck and stagnant energy and the hangman being here. Now, with the hangman energy being here, now somebody, because they sent out this actual spell work. Like I said, this person self-taught themselves. Somebody also bought books, like they started studying. I did say they made a pact with the devil. Somebody made a pact. This was a real live pact. I did throw out some birth dates to you. Spirit say run it one more time. He said the birth dates that are truly significant: the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 18th. And somebody could possibly be a November Sag. And it could be one of those dates if they are a November Sag. Like this energy, like is so like, hold on, y'all. Let me get some water real quick. This person could be feeling really dried out. Like spirit say they don't even look moist. Like they don't look revived, or they don't look refreshed in the face. This energy really looks stuck. This energy tried to sacrifice you. This could have been once a person shared your heart with, your love with. Like you were really in love with this person. Like this energy had you upside down. They had your heart upside down. And it's reminding me of the card that I pulled in my short and sweet when I said earlier, somebody wanted to have your love locked down. Somebody was in this entitlement energy of your energy. Like somebody really wanted to have authority over, like that you had your own spotlight. They wanted to like shine off of your light. God bless you, Stormy Skies. Thank you so much, baby, for building. Tailheads, give that baby some love to being a first timer in the building. Woo! We see you, baby. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming into the building, catching these messages. Make sure you got your notepad out, baby, so you can collect your gems. On this channel, we are here to grow and glow together. We are all here in this thing called life. So let's make sure that you take what is for you and leave the rest, baby. Throw it out. And if it is your story over here on this channel, when spirit starts to clock T, baby, we give gratitude to the Most High. So you can definitely say, come through, spirit, in the chat. You can up your 555s, your 111s, your teapots to let me and the gang know, because we already over here spiritual gangsters, and we are a family over here. So when the spirit starts to pull on your heartstring and resonate, drop your teapots, your ones. You can say, come through, spirit. Drop your heart, baby. We see you, we love you, and we notice you. God bless you. Thank you for being in the building. All right, so let's get back into it. So this person now is lacking direction. Spirit say this person was only in your path for a season. They weren't supposed to be around for a long time. You had to blow right through this energy. I'm looking at the Jupiter card right here that's standing up looking at me on the side of the deck. So I did say December 18th. Look at the 18th right here in the corner. Look at 1218, baby. I do not make this up. The messages are channeled. I just deliver the message. I'm just a tool. So I really hope you guys definitely take what is for you, because this is definitely for somebody tonight. So please make sure you do take what is for you this evening. This is a Sagittarius energy. If you see the Sag right here in the corner, baby, this is a Sagittarius energy. You could have been in the energy of going through transformation, higher learning, but this Sagittarius Sagittarius energy could not have liked that you were going through higher learning and transformation. I did say some of you guys already had a light on you. You had a light on you, but this person wanted to dim your light, or they could have tried to take credit for the light that you are now in. Like you could be shining bright, because I keep hearing the movie from Fun Size. So some of y'all could be fun size, snack size. I just heard shine bright, be a star where you live, where you are. Be a star, baby. No matter where you are, be a star. But this individual didn't like that you shine bright and that you are a star. And no matter where you are, you're going to always shine bright. And you're going to always be that star. And they can't dim your light because God called you. Some of y'all are really in this centaur energy, big Sag energy. Baby, y'all got the big arrow out, just like the Cupid's arrow, baby. You aim for the target and you do not miss. When I tell you you half human, half beast, that centaur energy, you are running. You are running towards your purpose. Didn't I say you got the eagle eye, baby? You got the eagle eye on the prize. You know exactly what's up. And you get sacral messages, celestial messages. A lot of people don't like Sagittarius energy because Sagittarius energy is a very fiery sign. It is a very spontaneous, outspoken sign. And people do not like when they cross a Sag because they will remind you how they can truly turn the fire up. So this energy did not like that. When you removed your energy, you withdrawed your energy, baby, they had to turn up the heat. Somebody wanted to turn up the heat on you, baby, because they felt like the energy in the spotlight you were in, they weren't a part of it no more. They also feel like they lack direction. They are in fear of the unknown. They are in fear of it. But you are the type of person, baby, you free spirited out here. You got that real hippie energy. You like la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Baby, you out here living, smiling, cheesing. You being you. But this energy is intimidated by the fact that you're out here in this la 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 energy. They don't like that you're still this ball of flame, even when they tried to send you chaos magic. I said this was somebody that was self-taught, baby. They were self-taught with this magic. So y'all know what happens when you know you ain't really went to school and you really done learned and took tests to learn something. You bound to fuck up and mess up a few times. But this person thought that, hey, they were for certain with what they were doing. And they was just like, shit, hey, this shit don't work anyway. So shit, I'm going to just do it because the book say it worked. But this person wasn't realizing that their thoughts and the energy surge that they put into it, all of the energy that they put into sending you this chaos magic, it was going to take fire, baby. It was going to take fire, and they felt like you were going to be stuck and stagnated. They thought your growth was going to be stunted. They thought you would not have a new eye, a eagle eye, a gift of foresight eye to be able to have your eye on the prize. This person thought you would not be able to feel the paradigm shift. This person thought that you would be able to be in the energy of lacking direction, and you wouldn't know where it was coming from. You wouldn't know. But because some of y'all truly listen to that gut feeling, baby, that intuition be so on point, baby. You hear your ear ringing. You feel when your right eye and your left eye jump. You be like, You feel when your ears start to jumping on the inside. You be like, hold up, somebody talk about me. You feel when your hand itching. You feel when your foot itching. Baby, you call it all out because you are always on a frequency level that is always tapped in. Because one, you are a divine warrior. You are a praying warrior. You are always tapped in. You are not walking around like my grandma say, willy-nilly. You ain't walking around in the spirit willy-nilly, baby. You armored up because you realize these people are here. These people out here are not people, baby. These are real live spirits. These are real live spirits. And when you realize you're dealing with spirits and not people, you be like, man, spirits say stay back from you. Stay away from you. Go the other way. But these energies be peeping you a mile away. Because they radar be on just like yours be on. But this person wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to continue to sacrifice. I keep hearing they wanted you to work your fingers to the bone. And they were waiting to see you fall. Somebody was waiting to see you fall, but like my grandma always told me, man, you may go through everything, but you don't never let a nigga see you sweat. You don't never let them see you sweat. You don't never sit in front of nobody and be crying. It's okay to show emotions, but you don't never let nobody see you sweat. Somebody want to really break you down and see you sweat, even if that means teaming up with the ops. Because I just heard Cardi. They say my ops leaking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that hoe. Enough is enough. Okay. But this individual would not do this or act like this in your face. In your face. They were real respectful. They were real graceful in your energy. They knew who to play with. Like my grandma always said, some people you know who to play with. Some people you already can feel their energy when you come in the room so collective. Some of y'all got that demeanor energy like, don't play with me. Find you something safe to do. Because today is not today. And I could be in a great mood, but today is not the day. Find you something safe to do. Today is not the playground day because I'm not in a playful mood. The childhood me, the inner child me is not here to play. So you need to find you something safe to do. But this energy thought you were a jungle gym. They thought they could run in and out your life and play with you all the time. And you was just going to deal with it. Some of y'all could have went back and forth with this person because spirit say, hey, they had good sex. Somebody gave y'all good sex. Boy, y'all was having good sex with somebody, baby. Y'all made some good sex. Spirit say don't call it good love because it wasn't no love in that. You could have loved them, but they didn't love you. So the love was not real. The love was not pure intent. So y'all had good sex. Y'all made good sex. You didn't make good love. But this person got hung on the cookie. They got hung on the love. And because they were hung on the cookie and the love that you were giving out to them, because I said, you love them, they ain't love you. Let's get it right. You love them, they ain't love you. This energy got mad when you pulled your energy back. Now they mad and they using you as they trophy. They going around showing people your pictures, letting individuals know that you are they ex, trying to create competition with other individuals, making them think that y'all still in contact. But the whole time with the hangman energy, you just like, I don't even speak to this fool. Don't be claiming me. I pressed the unfuck button. If y'all know y'all pressed the unfuck button, drop the button in the chat. Baby, y'all pressed the unfuck button a long time ago. Y'all pressed the unfuck button a long time ago. Y'all forgot that y'all even fucked this person. To be real, spirit say you pressed the unfuck button a long time ago. Some of y'all pressed the unfamily button, the uncousin button, the unmama button, the undaddy button. Baby, you pressed the button. You said, bitch, I'm pressing the button on you. I'm pressing the button on you. I don't know you. Do not associate yourself to me. You ain't even a strong associate, baby. We have no recognition of each other. We have no recognition of each other. Some of y'all really pressed the button fast. Beep. I don't know you. You didn't even leave a message at the beep. You hung up quick. Beep. Click. You was like, hell no. Hell no. Don't contact me. This energy wanted you to be stuck, baby. They wanted you to be stuck. Now they're stuck. Now they heart feel hard. Hands hard. Spirit say hands hard as fuck. Head hard as fuck. Spirit say somebody real ashy. He said they mouth real dry. He said because they keep running their mouth. So they dried out. They mouth dry. Somebody's eyes is real bug eye. He said they look like they got bags under their eyes, or I keep hearing something about crow's feet. Somebody's eyes look tired. Like he said they look dry. Like they look tired. Like somebody look, I don't know, y'all. Somebody look tired. But this energy could be looking at you and they could see that you look so young and youthful and bright. But this person looked like the Walking Dead. Spirit said they look like they walking decay. Baby, they decaying on the inside. Like he said, literally, somebody is really like dead on the inside. They the Walking Dead, baby. Baby, we about to get a new sequel of The Walking Dead in the real life. Y'all get ready. Y'all better be ready to have your headshots. Go ahead and go ahead and take your ass to the range now. Make sure you know how to shoot or your ass gonna be bit now. Your ass gonna be bit because somebody look dead on the inside, man. Somebody the Walking Dead, y'all. Somebody the Walking Dead. They the Walking Dead. Y'all better get ready to go to the range. Because we about to see a real live sequel of The Walking Dead. Y'all better be able to press that unfuck button too. Because somebody coming in letting people know y'all still making good love. Y'all still fucking. And you like, I unfucked you a long time ago. All right, Spirit, give me messages. Woo. Okay, 7 of Wands. Then I say this is a fire sign energy. You gonna have to defend yourself against this monkey bitch. You gonna have to defend yourself against this monkey motherfucker. You gonna have to protect yourself against this monkey motherfucker. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag individual. Spirit say you gonna have to stand your ground. You gonna have to stand your ground because this maggot roach bitch is gonna be coming in, trying to get up under your skin. Spirit say take your ass to the range. Some of y'all really need to go take your ass to the range, man. Make sure you get your eyes checked. Make sure you really know how to hit the target, because some of you bitches might be gun crazy and you might fuck around and shoot yourself. I said that on one of my other readings. That just came up in my mind. So I don't want you to be like Day. Please take your ass to the gun range. Get you some proper training. Put a helmet on for you unsafe. Special, some people put you on a helmet so you don't injure yourself. This this person, y'all, is coming in with the foolishness. I'm hearing my grandma already, baby. They coming in with the foolishness. Somebody want to come in and turn you every which way but lose. Spirit say you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to stand your ground. He said you're going to have to be strong like the elephant. Strong like the elephant. And you're going to have to defend yourself. And when I hear stand your ground, Florida could be very significant. Something about the South is very significant, y'all. I also heard ATL, ATL, ATL. I keep hearing ATL, ATL, Florida, 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 Duval. So something about Florida is very significant. The South is very significant. South Carolina, North Carolina, Fayetteville, I just heard. There, Charlotte is very significant, baby. You gonna have to stand your ground. You gonna have to defend yourself against this monkey motherfucker, because somebody trying to stop your shine. They don't like that you shining, baby. They also, I keep hearing shadow ban, so you can have like some type of content page platform. Somebody trying to report your shit. Somebody trying to get your page like taken down. Like you could really be like a content creator. I also keep hearing some of you guys could be like songwriters. You write music. Somebody writes music, or I keep hearing making beats. Something with music. Somebody also, I keep hearing there could have been a frequent studio session. This is for a significant person. Somebody could have went to a studio session. You could have been working with a Gemini energy, and there was also a fire sign energy in the room and a Pisces energy. And I also heard a Virgo energy in the room at this studio session. Somebody is like, they make beats, they write music. I keep hearing music master. Somebody masters music or edits music. Somebody, I keep hearing stealing flow. Somebody trying to steal somebody's flow. Something about copyright. Somebody gonna have to stand their ground, man. Somebody gonna try to steal your shine, man. And I also keep hearing, side note, with the hangman and the 7 of Wands energy, there could also be I keep hearing something about Charlotte. This is going like, hold on, y'all. Let me slow down. Spirit say slow down, because he wants y'all to hear this. This is for the South Carolina, North Carolina area. When it comes down to the stand your ground energy, something about December 7th, there could have been like, I keep hearing like police brutality or family rivalry, but something was mixed with police brutality. I keep hearing something about a shooting. This could have been something that occurred last year, or I keep hearing 2 years ago. There is some type of rivalry. Somebody has been waiting. They have been waiting. I also keep hearing outside of this waiting, somebody is getting ready to get out that has been waiting to retaliate. There's going to be like some type of retaliation from some type of, like I keep hearing there was some type of like family association, gang association, police brutality. Something happened in Charlotte, in North Carolina, South Carolina, but somebody's getting out of jail. But they are targeting somebody's family. Somebody's been watching somebody's family. I also keep hearing somebody is like a CNA caregiver, something in Charlotte. Somebody like is a caregiver. Somebody is trying to, I just heard like ex-boyfriend, baby daddy, somebody that's locked up. Somebody getting out. I keep hearing this person could have been accused of some type of informant, because I keep hearing snitches get stitches. Oh, my ear is ringing, and then also my right eye just twitched. So you could have had some type of warning already, because somebody's been tagging you, or this person, because I heard something about PayPal, somebody, or pen pal, somebody tried to write you. Somebody was trying to like ease the ice, but this is like, I keep hearing like a hidden attack. Somebody finna try to hit somebody in Charlotte. Somebody gonna have to stand their ground, because I keep hearing ambush, home invasion. Somebody's gonna run up on somebody. And I also keep hearing this could be like a single mother. Somebody got some kids. Somebody got a daughter. Somebody baby like 4 or 6. God said 8 also. Somebody got a daughter. 4, 6, and 8 is the numbers that I heard. Also with the hangman energy and with this Charlotte energy, somebody also could have just recently, like I keep hearing there was like some because I just seen like the awkward photos that were going around. Somebody could have like taken some pictures, because I just heard portrait innovations. This is significant for somebody. Somebody took some pictures with their kids or their daughter. And this is the baby daddy, boyfriend, somebody getting out. Somebody is trying to target you. This is for this South Carolina, North Carolina energy. This is a target. Like I keep hearing somebody want to toe tag you. I keep hearing something about life insurance policy. I also just heard, side note, with this signing of this deal, the hangman and the 7 of wands, I just seen that little clip of where they show on, where I looked on YouTube, and I seen where they said Glow had stole a rising star or artist's work. So somebody that's in like is in the upcoming spotlight. You could have worked with somebody that has some type of connections with somebody in the industry, and they could have been telling you that like you gonna get on, or this is gonna be your big break. But somebody that was in that room, that Pisces or that Virgo, I keep hearing recording device. Somebody was like recording the tunes or the beats, because it's reminding me of the energy of somebody like wearing a wire. But I did say copyright. This is also for that Charlotte energy. Somebody was definitely or is getting ready to have some type of big break. And you're going to have to stand your ground about your work, about your craft. You're going to really have to be serious about this, because somebody really is trying to stop this from occurring. And they want you to be stuck. But you are, because I keep hearing, you're going to be your family's first millionaire, baby. Somebody is trying to stop this from occurring, but this is happening. This is happening. Like, this is your chance, but Spirit say you need to protect your aura, and you need to protect yourself around the energies that you are around. Somebody's heart is not pure, baby. Somebody's heart is not pure whatsoever, baby. Their heart is not pure, and they definitely want to knock you off your track and your trail. Let's get back to this Sagittarius energy. Also, with this Florida energy, I also heard Miami, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Duval, Jacksonville, Florida, Descent, Florida, Pensacola, Florida. Somebody is really going to be having to defend themselves. And there also may be with the hangman energy and the 7 of wands, Side note, this is another story that just popped out to me. Somebody definitely could be getting caught up because I keep hearing homicide. Somebody could have like buried some bodies, or they could have been like an accomplice to someone that has got their hands dirty. Somebody has like unalived somebody. Like somebody really has unalived someone. And this was part of some type of ritual or sacrifice. Like I keep hearing, you see somebody one day and the next day they gone. Somebody was sacrificed. And I also keep hearing there could be some type of family that could be into dark work, but this family has like actually KILL'd a few people. Also, there could be one of their like family members that could be behind bars for a homicide of an individual. With the hangman and the 7 of Wands, somebody also could have okay, they got like an ex energy that's locked up. And with the hangman energy and the 7 of Wands, this person could be trying to subpoena somebody from this family to like stand as their defense. I keep hearing like in front of like some type of court appeal, somebody that's locked up. Also with this energy, there could be like an ex energy, side note, that could be attached to an earth energy. And with the hangman, this person could be still like making moves or calling shots behind bars, but somebody is connected to an earth sign energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual. I also heard a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's attached to an air sign. Like, side note, this person could be like taking some money from one person and giving it to another, but this person that's behind bars could be setting up some type of hit on some type of fire sign or air sign. Somebody's trying to set up a hit. Somebody trying to toe tag somebody, but somebody from behind bars is calling the shots is basically what I'm getting. Also, one of these individuals that is a fire sign and an Aries, Leo, Sag could have some type of pill addiction. Also could have some type of sex addiction. But this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be like running plays to a earth sign. And the earth sign could be like playing naive towards somebody that who have their heart, or they claiming that have their heart. Like they could be playing the role, but they could be like the accomplice to this homicide. Like somebody trying to collect on like some type of life insurance policy. Somebody been paying on a life insurance policy for some time. I also keep hearing, side note, with the hangman and the 7 of Wands, there was some type of backfire that occurred, and somebody could have got into some type of car accident. I keep seeing somebody go through like a windshield window. Somebody's drunk driving and they went through a windshield window. This is a lot of energy. Like I'm getting so many stories and we just 2 cards in. Like somebody tried to sacrifice you. And you could be still in this energy, like I said, just like, you know, doing you. You out here just doing you, being your bubbly self. But you being your bubbly self has individuals irritated. But Spirit say it's getting real out here. And these individuals need some type of energy source. Like they need an energy source, and they're bumping into multiple people, but they are not as powerful as you. Somebody's really trying to take your life, baby. This is real. Like Spirit say, you need to be watching your surroundings. Like for real, for real. He keeps saying people are crazy, man. And it's not just people no more. It's entities that's in using these people to take you out. Pay attention to your surroundings. You really may have to protect yourself, and you really may have to defend yourself. You really may have to stand your ground. Spirit say, go to the range. Go to the range. If you are afraid to use a firearm, baby, go get you some classes. If you cannot get a firearm, baby, still go get you some classes. And if it come down to it, baby, if you got to go and sit down, at least you went to protect yourself. Protect yourself, y'all. For real, people out here crazy. Somebody out here loony. Somebody losing their mind. Spirit say they crashing out. Somebody's crashing out because you're not in their life no more. You're not around. Also, they could be hearing things. Like I keep hearing voices. Somebody hearing voices. Because I just seen the movie White Noise. So somebody's hearing voices. Like trying to listen to frequencies. All right, Spirit, give me messages. All right, we got an Empress energy. So you definitely are a mother, a divine feminine. Somebody is trying to attack you, baby. I can't make this up. You are a mother figure. Didn't I say you could be a single mother? Somebody has been keeping their eyes on you. But Spirit say you do not have to live in fear. If you remember me saying that this is a feminine energy that is being targeted, drop me a 444 in the chat. This is a Empress energy that is under attack. Somebody is trying to wipe you out of here. Didn't I say December 12th? I can't make this up. Didn't I say December 3rd? I can't make this up. This is happening. Somebody does not like that you are a better mother than them. So it's also reminding me of like an envious friend. Because I just heard, little baby, you starting off as close friends, and then you turn into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. We even went and bought matching earrings. Everything was so cool. So this could have been like a girlfriend, like a childhood girlfriend, somebody that you were real cool with. So, or either this could have been like, like a sibling that could be attached to someone that's trying to get you out of here. Because I did say somebody trying to collect on some type of life insurance policy. I keep hearing feminine fatale. Somebody don't like that you're nurturing. Somebody don't like that you're nurturing. They don't like that you are a good mother. They don't like that things are coming into your life. This could also be someone's mother. Also, with the Empress energy being here in the 7 of Wands, like you really may need to protect yourself. Because I keep hearing there's a psycho on the loose. You could have an actual stalker that is like on the loose, on your trail. You may want to get some type of ring camera. Spirit also is saying, like, you may be the type of mother or woman that, like, when you go in the house, you carry a lot of bags on your arm. Spirit said, limit the bags that you have on your arm because you really may have to stand your ground and protect yourself. Somebody may try to, like, bomb rush you in your home. Because I did say ambush. Somebody also catches some type of lift. Somebody catches a lift. Spirit is saying, like, you may need to, like, take a picture of, like, the license plate. And if you have, like, a family group chat, you may need to definitely turn your location on or your ping on. Somebody is trying to attack a mother figure. I also just heard grape And y'all know, I ain't gonna say the word, trigger warning, grape, R-A-P-E. Somebody's trying to do this to a mother figure. Also, with the Empress being here in the 7 of Wands, Spirit is saying you could definitely be getting ready to give birth. And you could have like somebody stalking you. It's reminding me of that Lifetime movie network, like of the crazy lady that harmed a woman and cut the baby out the stomach. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of shit right now with this Empress energy. Somebody could be mad that you are pregnant or you're about to give life or God is giving you a spiritual baby. But this is a Sagittarius energy that tried to stop these new ideas from coming to life. They want you to stop. Like they want your nurturing ideas to be stopped. Your new perspective on lives to be stopped. Your limitless opportunities to be stopped. But you have been standing your ground regardless of what. All right, let's get back into it. Spirit, give me the next card. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. So this was somebody that you had a relationship with. This person broke your heart. This person caused some type of pain to you. Didn't I say there was an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was involved in this story some type of where? You separated from this person. You could have trauma bonded with this person. This person caused you grief. Because I keep hearing your heart was like stone. But you had to separate from this person. Because somebody always wanted you to be stuck. Somebody made it seem like you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for them. Somebody trying to take credit for like your glow up, your transformation. And that was the very first story that came out. All right, y'all, let's get the next row and see what else is coming out. If the message is resonating, make sure you guys drop a purple heart in the chat. Let's get another row out here to see what else is going on before we jump into the intrusive oracles confirmation on the message. So before we actually get into it, hold on, let me see, what is that? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. Okay, definitely confirmation on the reading. So if it does resonate, make sure you guys drop your purple hearts. We're gonna get one more row out here to see what else we got going on. Like I said, guys, make sure you stay safe, observe your surroundings, know that there is a psycho on the loose. Somebody is stalking you like in real life. Like you got a real live stalker. Somebody got a real stalker. All right, y'all. Spirit, give me messages. Somebody then gave this person your information. Somebody's trying to lead this person to you. So this could be like a family member or somebody that is really envious or like that really does not like you. Somebody could have gave this person your information, because I keep hearing paid for information. Somebody gave this person your information to try to lead them to you. Y'all give me 1 more second. All right, let's get back into it. Okay, we got the strength card that just came out. So Spirit is going to give you strength, because these individuals, or this individual, somebody could also be a Leo female. Somebody could have paid a Leo female, or there could have been a Leo female that wanted you to be stuck and stagnant. This could have been someone that was conjuring up spell work against you. This person didn't like your courage and confidence. They didn't like your inner peace and power. They also didn't like that you were in this peaceful energy. You could have been really strong friends with this person. You could have cut off the friendship because you found out somebody was either very faulty, somebody was a thief, somebody was a real live snake, and somebody always had a negative outlook on other individuals. And you could have always noticed it, experienced it, been around it, and you could have felt like the moment that you disassociated yourself, you knew automatically this was going to happen to you. So you could have had a Leo female that you were associated with that you cut off, and this person like literally went on a rampage to destroy your life after you disconnected yourself from this person. This person also could have sacrificed himself and made a pact with the devil also to keep you waiting, to destroy your life, to definitely keep you from going through a positive direction. Like somebody wanted you to stay low vibration. They didn't like your inner peace or inner power. Somebody wanted your power. This could have been an individual that also could have tried to destiny swap with you also. All right, y'all. Spirit, give me messages. All right, Seven of Swords. Somebody tried to stab you in the back. Mm-hmm. They definitely tried to stab you in the back. This Leo could have worked with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I also keep hearing somebody could be working with their brother-in-law or ex-brother-in-law to toe tag another individual. I heard the name Dwayne. Somebody could have been working with somebody's ex to set this up. Somebody at their breaking point because they feel like, with the Nine of Swords energy, they feel like they tired of sleepless nights. You could be exposing something that occurred or happened between you and these individuals, and somebody could be like wanting to like shut you up. Like somebody definitely trying to take you out because they at their breaking point. They dealing with anxiety, and they also dealing with depression. They losing things. They also could be getting into it with their spouse. Their spouse could be cheating on them. Like I keep hearing somebody not coming home. Somebody's a Leo and a Gemini. Somebody drinks a lot. I keep hearing gossiping on the phone. Somebody's always on the phone. I also keep hearing somebody is like the breadwinner in the relationship, so they carry majority of the load. So they're always having to defend their self or stand up for themselves in the commitment or the relationship, because somebody definitely does not respect that they are the bread getter or the winner in the household. Somebody is like jealous of another individual because they like the breadwinner in this household. Somebody is a Leo and a Gemini. Somebody at their breaking point and they ready to get out of this. Somebody's tired of sleepless nights. They also could feel like somebody is like codependent on their energy, but they got a clingy personality. And somebody also could deal with a multi-personality. And this person got like some type of anger management issues. Like they be lashing out. They hot-tempered. Somebody just be like going the fuck off. I also keep hearing somebody be lying about going to work. Somebody be just riding around. They just ride around, but they don't be going to work. Nine of Swords and the strength energy. Somebody also could be working with some type of group, because I just heard female occultists. Somebody could work, like a Leo female could be working with 2 to 3 people to like destroy a fire sign's life. This is some energy that's going on here. This is a lot going on, y'all. This is a lot going on. All right, y'all. Let's get the next 2, and then we're going to get into the intrusive thoughts to see what else is going on, because this is a lot going on that's really, like, coming out. I also keep hearing, when I heard the homicide, somebody could have, like, worked with some type of family members, because I keep hearing mob life or married to the mob. Somebody married somebody that it, like, lives like a mob life. And somebody killed, somebody like KILL somebody's son. Somebody that is like a government official or they work in the judicial system, they KILL somebody's son. And somebody is trying to get some type of get back against this family. or against a certain individual. I also keep hearing there is an old madam here, like an old female pimp. Like somebody's going down that's in this family. Somebody gonna get hit with some type of RICO charge that's here. All right, y'all, let's get into it. These messages are just coming out before I grab the next few. Okay, the Page of Cups. So this individual offered money to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Leo. Somebody also could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I did say that. Somebody offered these people money. These people celebrated and toast together. They thought nobody would really know what they were like conjuring up or what they were doing. They thought everybody around them heads was in the clouds. But Spirit says there are going to be some bodies that are going to turn up. Somebody's going to jail for murder. And somebody's going to jail for being an accomplice. They knew about it. They were there. They were around. I also keep hearing with natural disasters, there could be a storm that could cause, because this is reminding me of the scene from Interview with the Vampire. Like bodies are going to start washing up. And that was in New Orleans when that occurred. Because I heard swamp water, but I heard Gatorland. So somebody could have threw somebody's body in a lake. I also keep hearing somebody sacrificed a child. Trigger warning. Somebody sacrificed a child. Their own parent sacrificed them. I keep hearing this was for some type of life insurance policy for money. Somebody sacrificed a child for money. I also keep hearing there's a cult of perverts, because I heard Eastern Star, Northern Star, like there's a Masonic group that could, because it's reminding me of I just heard the Boys of Catholic Church, so it's reminding me of that energy where somebody is like doing something to little boys, little boys or teen males, men, something. Somebody, I heard little boys. Somebody's taking their innocence, siphoning their dreams. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap with their son. This energy with the Page of Cups, they could have worked with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn individual. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap with a child. Like this is an Empress energy in reverse, like a dark Empress in reverse. I heard a Lilith. Somebody tried to swap destinies with a male child, but this male child is some type of master alchemist or an emperor. The seventh could be very significant. These two individuals that try to attach some type of energy to a male child, somebody is like suffering, or they fall into their knees. Somebody is sick. Somebody is ill. Somebody also could be in the hospital. I heard 72 hours. I keep hearing falling in threes, death in threes. So there's a backfire to some magic that was done on a Sagittarius or by a Sagittarius. These individuals that worked on this spell work or conduct this spell work, all of these individuals could be going through some type of backfire. I also keep hearing with the Page of Cups energy, some of these individuals are going to jail. Somebody's going to jail, bro. Somebody's going to jail for fraud, identity theft. I keep hearing tax evasion. Fraudulent documents. Somebody used some fraudulent documents to get a home, to purchase a home. Somebody's going to jail, bro. Somebody's going to get evicted or have to move out. I also keep hearing with the X energy being in jail or locked up, somebody was using an earth energy to put commissary on somebody that's locked up books. Somebody is taking their significant other's money and taking care of like an ex energy or somebody that they were once with that's locked up. All right, y'all. We about to get the last one for this deck. We about to get the last one for this deck. Then we're going to get into the intrusive thoughts so we can clarify all this. We got 128 souls in the building. Woo, woo. What's up, all y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope you guys definitely feeling good. Make sure you guys double tap the screen, like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you have not, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is live again. Super chats is open. The cash apps is open. All of that is open. Anything you need to know about your girl, even if it comes down to booking a reading, the information is in the description box. If you need to know how much a personal reading is, the information is also on the community board. You have to check out the community board to let me know what type of reading that you want to do. And if you email me, you definitely have to make sure you email me with the type of reading that you want so I can make sure that I am consulting with the Most High with all of my questions and answers for you to make sure that we are able to give you a clear message. I want to be able to give you a clear message. So please make sure you follow all the instructions. When you email me, I will email you back with the instructions. And so that I know you are serious about your reading, you must submit your payment. A lot of people email me daily about getting personal readings, but if you do not submit your payment and you do not let me know what type of reading it is, baby, I will send your money back. And individuals know me. I am the queen of sending your money back, baby. I don't want your money. I got my own money. I got my own money. I don't need your shit. So I'm telling you now, you send me money to get a reading and you do not follow the steps, I will send it back. So make sure that you do your due diligence and follow the instructions when it comes down to booking your personal reading. All right, y'all, let's get your last card here so we can jump into the intrusive oracles, and then I am feeling the emotional oracles, and then we're going to clarify with another tarot deck. I also am looking at blind. So somebody thought you were blind. They thought you were an angel out here just walking blindly. Somebody now is searching for answers because they were blinded by the truth. They also could feel like you scammed them because they knew you had some type of gifts, but they didn't know how powerful you were. So you could be somebody that is really, really spiritual. You could have prophesied something to this person, and this person could feel like you tricked them. They could feel like you tricked them because you didn't tell them that you were the real thing. This person could be watching you online, and they want to know, like, why didn't you tell them everything that you knew? Like, why didn't you tell them everything that you knew about you? This person basically want to know everything about you so they can copy you and take credit for your journey. All right, y'all. Let's get this last card. Spirit say that's why you ain't tell them, because they wanted to be able to duplicate your story and live in your shadow. Somebody wanted to copy your story and take it as their own. Spirit, give me messages. All right. 3 of Cups energy. So somebody's definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person could have teamed up with 3 individuals, because I did say the ops linking up. So somebody teamed up with 3 individuals and definitely could have sold your information or sold different stories about you, because this is somebody that you were truly personal with or close to. They could have gave your information to individuals to attack you. But Spirit say everything that they tried is going to backfire. All right, y'all. Let's get into the intrusive thoughts oracles. If the message has resonated thus far, like I said, we got 128 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you are in the building. If the message is resonating, I know you guys are still waiting to see what else comes out, but if the message has definitely pulled your soul, drop some green hearts in the chat, and do not forget to hit the like button. 1111 when I said that, baby. So do not forget to make your wishes and know that divine intervention is in play. So everything that I have stated so far, thus far in this reading, has been true. 1111 on the top of the screen. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so Anchor is here. So Spirit say you are anchored and grounded in your spiritual gifts, y'all. I can't make this up. Then I say somebody wanted to send you a natural disaster. This is how we started out the reading. This is how you know I cannot make this up, and I just shuffled and this came out as a cluster. So y'all say, come through, Spirit, with the messages. Baby, you are anchored in the spirit. You are anchored in the spirit. Even when individuals try to play on your spiritual gifts, then I say your intuition leads you. You got the eagle eye, the eagle eye on the prize, baby. You got hope and faith. You are the resolver of the problems, baby. You tell yourself, I'm going to figure it out, and if I can't, I'm going to go to God about it. You are anchored in his word. You are anchored in his word. This is why you have stability on your own. You are self-sufficient on your own. Even when individuals thought you wouldn't be, baby, you got it out of the mud. And this is why you're so grounded. This is why you are so grounded and so steadfast in his word. And you are so steadfast in your spiritual gifts and your journey. Because you know at the end of the day, your journey is all about renewal and healing. This is why when God gives you a word, you deliver it. Your discernment is on point. You have been given the gift of wisdom. You also thirst for knowledge, but knowledge is something that's embedded in you. So when God gives you a word of knowledge, you make sure to share it. You have a lot of faith in your heart. You have faith as small as a mustard seed. This is why you always see your progress. This is why you always have progress, because you have faith. And God blesses you with miracles because you have faith. Some of you guys also could have the gift of interpretation when it comes to tongue, or you could be able to speak in tongues. Also, you could be an empath. Your intuition is so on point that you are able to feel energies when they are in the room. Clairvoyancy, clairognosy, clairsentience, telepathy. You have been gifted with that. Intercession, visionary. Baby, you have spiritual gifts. Some of you guys could have the gift of medium, where you have passed on loved ones that come visit you, not only just in the dream state, baby, they come visit you in the physical. This is why you have so many orbs in your pictures, because you have loved ones and archangels that walk with you, and they daily, presently make themselves known in the present and in the physical to let you know that they are there. That's why I said with spiritual gifts and anchor being here, you are anchored in the spirit, and these individuals tried to send you natural disasters, or this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius individual tried to send you this natural disaster. Now spirit is causing a tornado in their life. Baby, they going through the twister energy. They getting turned every which way but loose. And spirit is bringing balance in your life. Spirit say you are going to see all of this because you're going to get your vindication. You have been waiting to see when your day would come. But spirit says judgment is here. Correction is here. Payback is here. The reckoning is here. This is why you were able to stay so humble when individuals wanted to get a reaction out of you. You were able to stay humble. Spirit say it's getting real out here. It's getting so real out here, and you're going to have to see it. But this was an individual that you once were in a commitment with the engagement ring. This person could have asked you to marry them, and you could have gave them their ring back. You were once in a unity and a promise with this person. There was a bond. Somebody could have been part of your childhood. There was a love and a partnership and a journey that you and this person took on. But you could have gave this person their ring back because they brought nothing but natural disasters in your life. You had to get anchored in the word. You had to get yourself back on your feet because somebody was not paying attention to the fact that you had spiritual gifts and that your gift of discernment was on point. When you were letting them know that you had spiritual gifts, they played on that fact. And when you prophesized and let them know what would occur, when you walked away, this individual thought you was playing. Now they're going through a natural disaster. Somebody may need someone to help them or to take care of them. Spirit said this is their consequences. This is that backfire. He said this is the big boom, baby. This is the big boom, baby. Because I just heard boom like an 808. Making circles like a figure 8. You know it feels good from head to toe. Now hold on to me, baby. Here we go. Okay, so baby, this is about to hit them like a boomerang. This is gonna hit them. This is like hitting them because this like the infinity symbol I keep hearing forever, baby, this is gonna hit them. This is the boom that's gonna be hitting them forever. This natural disaster is gonna be hitting them for the rest of their days because they made a pact with the devil. They made a union with the devil. They made a bond with the devil. They committed their life to the devil. All to get your spiritual gifts, all to stop your light and to stop your shine. Baby, Spirit say this about to be the big boom, baby. You are loyal to this person. And it say back to the past. So, baby, this is somebody that was from your past. This is somebody that you thought was your twin flame. I can't make this up. You thought this person was your twin flame. But you found out this person was a dirty dog. You found out this person was a dirty dog. They was not loyal. They wasn't devoted. Somebody was community puss and community dick. They also could have made like everybody was their cousins and their friends, knowing that they were having compassionate relationships with these people. They were being faithful to these people, but being deceptive to you. They were showing unconditional love to these people and creating bonds with these people, had these people feeling like they were in a blissful harmony and protecting these people. But this person was always leaving you hanging. They didn't bring you comfort. They weren't supportive. They lack of like affection. Somebody was a dirty dog and they was not loyal. This was somebody that you really thought was your twin flame. You thought y'all united in purpose. You thought y'all united for a purpose. You thought their love was an awakening and was a healing soul. But when you really looked in this person's eyes, you really seen the entity on the inside of them. You thought this person was going to radiate you and have you transforming into power and being able to cross different realms. But you realized this person couldn't even cross the street without your direction. You thought you and this person would unlock legacies together and unite in the conscience and ascend together. And you would share the same heartbeat. But somebody didn't even know who they were. Somebody was fighting with their identity. This person was lazy, pessimistic. They didn't want to do no soul searching. They kept making you relive the past, relive events. They didn't want to get on a new journey. They were materialistic. Somebody was not emotional intelligent. But Spirit say good things is about to come into you because you let this person go. Didn't I say miracles is on the way? Didn't I say miracles is on the way, baby? There are blessings coming in. There are blessings coming in because you had faith. When God told you to walk away, baby, you walked away. You walked away from this shady bitch. From this envious motherfucker, you walked away. You walked away. And they mad about it. All right, y'all. Let's get some more intrusive thoughts on what's going on. Let's get some more intrusive thoughts. You could have shared an animal with this person. All right, Spirit, give me messages. Woo! All right, this is a whole cluster, so we're going to go through this cluster because clearly this cluster came out. So this person was sending you the evil eye. This was a divine masculine that was doing this to you. This person that was community was sending this evil eye against you, and they were working with a group. I did say Messianic and Eastern Star. Northern Star community. There is a coven here, and there was a divine masculine involved. There was a divine masculine involved. They sent you this evil eye. But you could have said, "May every evil eye go blind." So somebody could be dealing with some type of irritation in their eye because every time they kept like looking at your pictures on social media, spying on you, this person was performing some type of ritual, and now they could be dealing with some type of sty on their eye or some type of infection in their eye. There could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that could be dealing with some type of infection in their eye, burning in their eye. Spirit say they won't stop, so he gonna shut their eyes. He's going to shut their eyes. They kept sending you the evil eyes, so he's going to shut their eyes. Also, somebody's hair could be falling out. There could be a divine masculine, definitely could be dealing with, I keep hearing something's going on with somebody's liver. I heard alcohol poison. Somebody also could get like a domestic violence charge for fighting with some type of karmic. That's side note that just like came out to me. Somebody's gonna get some type of domestic violence charge. Somebody gonna get removed from some type of premises for arguing. This is a domestic violence situation with a divine masculine. That's a side note. This could have been a divine masculine that did throw some type of evil eye. This could be something that's going on in their life with their situation. But this person wants to tell you that they're so sorry and they want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them. But Spirit say, do not forgive this motherfucker. He said, you can forgive them, but don't forget. You can forgive them, but don't forget. But this person want to come in and tell you that they sorry. They want to come in and tell you that they sorry. But this could have been somebody that was like a habitual cheater while you were with them. This person always cheated on you. They always were dealing with somebody else. It's the double life, double-minded energy. But Spirit say this person was a real live hustler. They always been in this hustler energy. They always been in this hustler energy. Somebody a real live romantic scammer. Somebody a real live finesser. They be scheming and scamming. They ruthless and reckless. He said, Spirit say also some of them toothless. They missing some teeth on the side or some shit. Somebody missing some teeth over here on the side. He said somebody bold with their relentless energy. They bold with their manipulative energy. I just heard the name Ebony. I also heard the name Eric. I heard the name Essence. Alexis. Somebody's name is Maya or Mia. Somebody also got a real bad gambling habit. I heard Atiana Wilson. I heard Kiana Wilson. So there could be some type of sisters. Somebody got a real live gambling problem, baby. And they was real greedy. They was real greedy with like getting your energy. Like they was real greedy with trying to like make it seem like you weren't the real deal. Somebody was a real live hustler, baby. They thought you was a sitting duck. I can't make this up. They thought you was a sitting duck and you would not know who was sending this magic against you. If you guys remember me saying this in the beginning of the reading, drop a 222 in the chat. Baby, they thought you didn't have no defense mechanism. They thought you didn't have a team, but baby, your ancestors step even when you sleep. Who? Your ancestors step behind you even when you sleep. What they thought? Just because you went to sleep, that didn't mean God and your ancestors did, baby. They always watching. But this person thought you was a sin duck. They thought you was going to be vulnerable. You was just going to be out here just exposed, defenseless. These individuals targeted you because they thought you did not have protection. They thought you was easy. They thought you were unaware. They thought you would be isolated, helpless, doomed. They tried to trap you. That's what they did. But these individuals were unprepared with what was going to be hitting them after your ancestors woke up. Spirit says somebody went into the graveyard. Somebody's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's also an earth sign. Somebody went to a graveyard last week. He said Tuesday to be specific. Somebody made it seem like they were going somewhere else, but they went to the graveyard to get some type of dirt, to do some type of ritual. They went to do some type of ritual. And not only did they go get this dirt to gather to do this ritual, they woke up ancestors that did not want to be awakened. Some of these ancestors are part of your lineage. And when they tried to cast this spell work against you, baby, not only did they anger the ancestors, but they angered the Most High. And then when they woke up this ancestor, they caused this ancestor to rain havoc on their ass, because God gave this ancestor permission, because this person was playing in something that they did not know what they was doing. Somebody was self-taught playing with this spell work. I also said somebody bought a spell book. My other reading, somebody bought a spell book and started doing this spell work. They did not think it was going to work anyway, but they didn't realize how much energy that they put into this spell work. This is why they are getting this backfire. Spirits say now they looking like a sitting duck. Now they looking like a sitting duck. Woo! Somebody looking crazy. Somebody looking crazy, because this backfire is real, baby. It's hitting everybody that was involved. Spirit say it's getting real out here. He said, but in 72 hours, somebody's going to jail and bodies is going to be dropping. Because I keep hearing dropping bodies, bodies going to be dropping. Because these individuals were warned to stop throwing this spell work at you. But somebody is saying over their dead body, baby, they are going out. Till they take their last breath trying to defeat you. They going out trying to defeat you. Baby, didn't I say they made a pact with the devil? Come through, Spirit. Yo, I can't make this up. Didn't I say they made a pact with the devil? Y'all, look at this. Yo, I cannot make this up. Spirit said, beware, or the farmer's pact. They made a pact with the devil for your destiny. It says a warning unfolds against a bearer of keys, empowered by a dark force to unlock and consume the essence of the unwary, granted access by the shadows. The key holder does not seek connection, but depletions, aiming to drain your energy and spirit. Protect your inner Wow. It says, protect your inner sanctuary, discern true intentions, and resist the seductive gusts of those who come bearing gifts of darkness. Yo, I can't make this up. They ass about to get stumped out, y'all. Didn't I say this person made a pact with the devil? Didn't I say they made a pact with the devil? Yo, I cannot make this up. Didn't I say they are coming in to deplete your energy? Didn't I say somebody walking around like the Walking Dead? Didn't I say they made a blood oath? If you remember me saying that, baby, drop that eyeball in the chat, because I'm telling you, that's letting you know that you are in the energy of openness. You are aware of what's going on, baby. You heard it, you understand it, you believe it, and that means you are aware. Your third eye is giving you warning. Didn't I say these individuals wanted to drain you? They are aiming at you. God bless you, Rooney. Thank you so much, baby. These individuals are aiming to drain your energy and your spirit. Spirit say protect your inner sanctuary. That means you need to get up on your spiritual hygiene. Thank you so much, baby, for sending that evil eye. God bless you, Serenity Secrets, for sending that evil eye, baby, because I'm trying to tell you, these individuals were sending this evil eye, but you said, may every evil eye go blind. But this energy said, I made a pact, so I got to destroy your ass. I got to destroy you. Spirit say, use your gift of discernment. Discern your true intentions. Anybody's true intentions. Be careful about the individuals hugging and touching you. He said, resist from the seductive energies that come in bearing gifts of darkness. Guilt gifts. So somebody know that they wronged you. Somebody also know that they stole from you. So they're going to be coming in bearing gifts. But they are gifts from the enemy. And they also got things attached to it to siphon your energy. I said this energy made a blood oath, baby. They made a blood oath. Whoa! Come through, spirit. Didn't I say they part of a cult? Yo, I can't make this up. Look at this. Yo, spirit is really clocking T. Yo, I can't do nothing but scream, y'all. Spirit is coming through. Didn't I say they part of a cult? Didn't I say they teamed up with your ops? She said the ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, ho, just say that, ho. Enough is enough. They scared. They scared of little old you. This is why they was doing these rituals. This is why they was keeping secrets from you. Secret operations. Opening portals. Devil worshiping. Real evil energy. These energies were definitely working round the moon. Different phases of the moon. Baphomet's energy, y'all. I can't make this up. Then I say they want to stop things from coming in your life with roadblocks. They wanted to stop everything that was coming into your life. This is how you know I have spoken nothing but the truth. And spirit is showing confirmation for y'all to see it. Baby, do y'all see this? They wanted to block everything that was coming in your life, and they wanted to keep you in this matrix. They got mad because you pressed the unfuck button. Yep. They got mad. They got mad because you pressed that button. You unfucked them. You unfucked them. You unacknowledged them. You left them right where they had you fucked up. Roadblocks. They wanted to stop everything that was coming in your way, baby. Hidden secrets. Yo, I can't make this up. They were doing this in the dark, and they thought you would not know where it was coming from. Somebody be howling to the moon, because I keep hearing, talking to the moon. Somebody be talking to the moon. Howling to the moon. Shape-shifting under the moon, baby. This was a hidden secret. They was mad at you for not telling about their spiritual gifts, but they should have been mad at themselves for planning this spell work. They should have told you that this is what they was into. Now they out here howling to the moon. And they dealing with an STD. Yo, I can't make this up. Somebody refusing treatment. Somebody is sickly. Didn't I say earlier that somebody keep going to the hospital? Somebody dealing with a breakout. They are refusing treatment, and they also passing this STD around. Somebody also is going to be bedridden because of an STD. Because I just heard HIV and AIDS. Somebody is sick. There is a karmic that's going to be wiped out of here. Somebody was not using sexual protection, and they caught this case. They caught this STD, and this is incurable. Somebody's also taking so many medications that they feel fatigue. This is why they passing out. They also don't want to be around certain individuals because they look depleted. This STD is taking them out. Somebody has some type of lumps, bumps, or scars, or knots or something in their head. Because I just heard the movie Patches. So somebody's definitely sick. Somebody's also dealing with cervical cancer. Somebody is basically deteriorating from the inside. Somebody tried to do womb magic. This STD that they're experiencing is their backfire for this womb magic that they did. Somebody did some womb magic on you, baby. And this was a hidden secret, them doing this womb magic on you. This was to stop things that were coming in your path. And they did not want you to know that they were part of a cult. They didn't want you to know that they were part of a cult. And they definitely did not want you to know that they made a pact with the devil. They didn't want you to know that. They also could not want you to know that they have this STD and they are hiding it. But spirits say, oh, this is coming out. And also somebody's going to jail for stealing. I also keep hearing Bonnie and Clyde is going to jail for stealing. I keep hearing the part from the watch. What is that? Stealing. Somebody was stealing. Spirit said it just like that, baby. They was stealing. Somebody tried to run. They tried to run with this money. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let's get a few more from the intrusive oracles, and then we gonna jump into the true emotional, and then I'm gonna grab the next tarot deck to clarify this, and then we gonna get up out of here. So if the message did resonate, guys, make sure you hit that like button. We got 187 people in the building. Woo woo! I see y'all. Thank you so much for being in the building. I love y'all. Let's see what we got going. The first one is out. So it says, your love is 1 in a million, baby. Your love is 1 in a million. It says, I am not a 1 in a million type of love. I'm a once in a lifetime type of an experience. So this person didn't realize that once they experienced you, they would never find another. They would never find another. It says, I'm a once in a lifetime type of experience. So this person will never find another love like you. Because I just heard, I will never find another lover as sweeter than you, sweeter than you. And I will never find another lover more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me, you're like my brother. Close to me, you're like my father. Close to me, you're like my mother. Close to me, you're like my brother. Girl, you are the only one in my everything. And for you, this song I sing all my life. I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. But this person played when they got you. So don't be singing that shit, bitch, because you played. You played my collective. You played this Empress energy. You played them and you want to have them stuck with your fuck ass. That's why they pressed the unfuck button. That's why they snatched their shit back. Because you a dog. You a dog. You a dog. Roof. Head ass bitch. Dog. All right. And this person was jealous of you. Didn't I say somebody was definitely sin trying to glow and shine in your light? Baby, this person was envious of you. Somebody was sleeping with the enemy. This person was unsettled with your energy the moment that they came in contact with you because they were so jealous. They had so much admiration of you that it turned into jealousy. They got so mad that you had a spotlight on you and your beauty was so radiant that they was like, damn, I got to create rivalry against this bitch because this bitch think they better than me. You create discomfort when you was around them. You were too divine. You are too divine. This is why they was always side-eyeing you with their jealous ass. Jealous monkey bitch. Jealous roach bitch with that roach ass activity like my baby Kendra be saying. Roach ass activity. Roach ass maggot bitch. And you got mad. You got mad, maggot fucker. Maggot bitch. You tried to send my divine babies a natural disaster. How does it feel? What it tastes like? What it tastes like when you get that shit back? What it tastes like? Because you were celebrating when you teamed up with the ops to send somebody a natural disaster. What it feel like when you get that shit back? It don't feel good, do it? No, it don't. Now you're begging. Now you're crying. Nope. Because I just heard, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, because you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, because you know, please don't leave me, girl. Please don't leave me, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Somebody trying to hold on to your energy. But they trying to act like they love you and the whole time they envious and jealous. We started off the reading saying this bitch want to rock in your spotlight. Sit down. Sit down with this karmic shit. Sit down, maggot ass. Sit down. Spirit say they are blocked. They are blocked with they scamming hoaxed out ass. They are blocked. They are banned. They are a scam. And this is why they can't come near you. Access denied, bitch. But your cup is about to flow over. Your cup is about to runneth over. Your blessings are coming in. Do y'all see that Psalms 23, 5 through 6, baby? Your blessings is about to runneth over. Your cup is about to flow over. Didn't I say you did that energetic cord cutting on my early morning short and sweet reading? Baby, you cut that cord so fast, you was like, clip. You tried to attach a cord to me? Clip. Y'all better check out that early morning short and sweet that I did earlier, baby. Y'all are cutting off cords so fast. Y'all let bitches know, oh no, you tried to hurt me? Clip. We had a trauma bond? Clip. Y'all drop it in the chat, baby. Y'all cutting off these energetic cords so fast from these motherfuckers, they head spinning. Because Spirit said they were a hoax all along. They were clout hungry off of your energy all along. Clout hungry, rat energy, vermin energy, roach energy. Baby, they ain't even know how to be they self. Didn't I say somebody was struggling with their own identity? Hungry bitch. Hungry bitch. Roach ass bitch. That's what I'm going to call you. Roach ass bitch. And then I'm going to ask God to forgive me for calling you a roach ass bitch. But I'm still going to call you a roach ass bitch because you're a roach ass bitch. But clip your ass out of my collective life and my life if you're trying to attach your ass to me. Because Spirit say I got a bunch of monkey motherfuckers that be watching me and knowing they don't like me, but they ass be in that troll energy trying to attach themselves to me, trying to get a reaction out of me because none of the subliminals and bullshit that they tried to do or use to say to get to me, it didn't work. Some of these motherfuckers is trying to be my friends and they don't think I know who they are, but Spirit done showed them in plain spotlight. And I just be like, Lord, thank you for using them for being a bold supporter. Appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, bitch. Since you want to be right up under a bitch. Since you want to be all up in my life, you want my energy so bad, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay? With your watching, looking ass. All right, Spirit, give me messages. Spirit say you're about to have a new spiritual baby. You about to get a new spiritual babe. Somebody that's going to love you down. Somebody going to be loving you down, babe. And this person is definitely going to be a Boaz energy, a man of God. A man of God. Okay, do you hear me? Somebody that definitely allows God to be the head of their household. It says all that is hidden will be revealed. So, baby, everybody that tried to do some dirt to you, or throw some dirt on your name, baby, all is about to be revealed because anything that was done in the dark is about to come to the light. And you and your spiritual babe gonna be sitting back eating popcorn, watching all this karma come to the forefront. Because some of these individuals, I said, y'all prophesied to them and let them know some of this stuff was going to be coming into their life. And they tried to ignore you. They tried to ignore what you said, and you let them know everything that you have done to me is already done to you. And everything that you have done to me, until you do right by me, it's going to come back to you. Some of y'all spoke that color purple curse real quick. Y'all let them know, until you do right by me, everything in your life going to crumble. Monkey bitch. The fuck? Yeah, you going to get this karma. Everything done to me will be done to you. So you let them know, relax. Get ready for karma because she's on the way. Everything is going to be revealed. Your return to senders is so powerful. They did not expect your return to sender to be that strong. Didn't I say this is the boomerang? Y'all, I can't make this up. Spirit, come through with the confirmation. Didn't I say this is the boomerang effect, baby? The big boom. Baby, this is coming back on their ass. This is coming back on their ass. These individuals mistreated you. They mistreated others. And they cursed other individuals. When they mistreated you and they mistreated others, baby, not only did they curse themselves, they cursed their lineage. They cursed their lineage. You healed through kindness and respect. You healed through kindness and respect. Didn't I say y'all spoke that color purple curse? Look at this word on here. What does it say? Until you do right by me, everything in your life gonna crumble. Yo, I can't make this up. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Yo, the Most High ain't playing. There is a boomerang, baby, that's coming back to that ass. Karma is on the way. The karma that they sent out is on the way. Good or bad. If you sent out good energy, you getting back good. If you sent out bad energy, you getting back bad. There is going to be a quick return to this. Emphasis on the importance of emitting powerful vibes into the universe. So they getting this back because they was not thinking about the energy that they sent out. These individuals are money hungry. Didn't I say they were money hungry? Come through, spirit. Didn't I say this big mouth monkey bitch was money hungry? Y'all, I can't make this up. I said they was money hungry. I said this was all led by money and greed. They wanted wealth. They were worried about materialistic things. They wanted to drain you of your energy and everything around you. They were energy vampires, leeches, real live leeches in the real life. They done leech so many people. Some of these people ain't never had a home of their own. They always done live with somebody or couch surf. They ain't never been able to hold their own responsibilities. And if they had their own place, they ain't have it for long because they don't believe in paying bills. These individuals do not know how to adult. These people constantly leave people exhausted with financial strife and loss, and they ruin everything that come into their path. But they try to make everybody that come into their path seem like the problem. But the whole time, this individual is a money-hungry pig and an opportunist and a finesser. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yo, I cannot make it up. That's the last card from this deck. We about to jump into the what's news, and then we going to clarify all this with the last tarot deck. I truly hope you guys have enjoyed the energy reading. Some of these individuals lured you to them by sex appeal until you realized it was a catfish in a monkey suit. Did you hear that? You realized it was a catfish in a monkey suit. All right, y'all. Let's get this, what's the news? And then I'm going to clarify this with the tarot, and we're going to close this out. If the message has resonated, you guys, thus far, drop your girl some purple hearts in the chat. Definitely show your girl some love with some red hearts, baby, because I need it right now because I'm getting a lot of energy pull right now from this energy reading. It's making my heart race. So I'm getting a lot of energy pull, y'all. Let's get into the what's news and see what's going on. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so somebody venting to the people around them about you. They are venting to everybody around them about you. They also could be laying up with somebody that they pillow talk with. And they could be venting to this person about you, but they could be saying, I'm asking for a friend. What would you do if this happened, such and such happened? But they venting about you. God bless you, A-Ring, yeah, for that beautiful loving super chat. Thank you, baby. I pray that you get that bag 10 times full. I love you, baby. Ashe to you. And I pray that, again, everything that you touch wins in this harvest. God bless you. I said this person could be laying next to the person that they pillow talking with, or one of the people that is their parlays. I keep hearing a Sean. Somebody that they be laying up with. They venting about you, but they lying and telling this person it's not really about you. They saying they asking for a friend. This person also could be heavily sedated, because somebody is like, I keep hearing cokiana. Somebody a cokehead, pill popper. I keep hearing paying for pussy. Somebody be paying for pussy. Somebody be going to the hotel room paying for ass. I also keep hearing there is a Taurus that could have got like drove up on. Somebody caught this person waiting on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some sex. Somebody got caught cheating because they was waiting on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some sex. That's a side note, but Spirit say it was a Taurus that got caught by somebody waiting for some sex, and the person was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a Taurus caught somebody waiting on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like somebody was, a Taurus was caught, or a Taurus caught somebody waiting on like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to have sex. Somebody got caught. And the person that they was trying to have sex with is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all get what I'm saying. Take what is, you know, y'all get it. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it because I'm trying to get it out. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so this person is going through it. Didn't I say they going through it, baby? They going through it. They feel like they in the rain. But they saying through it all, baby, it's you and me. It's you and me. Didn't I say in the beginning of the reading, somebody could be using you as a trophy? They could be telling other individuals that they are still talking to you to try to make their new people that they are preying upon like your new enemies. Like, you don't even talk to this person, but somebody could be using you as a trophy to try to make it seem like you are the ex that's trying to get back with them, and they ran away or they got away and you running behind them or some shit like that. It's something like that, y'all. But somebody is saying through it all, it's you and me. They don't want to let you go. Somebody don't want to let you go. This motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker crazy. Yo, they feel like you and them are the perfect match. They feel like y'all the perfect match. Do y'all see this? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, these two motherfuckers was fucking each other up. So y'all could have been fucking each other up, beating each other the fuck up. But y'all was like, we in love. But y'all was beating each other up behind closed doors. When they fucked up and cheated, you fucked them up. When you fucked up and cheated, they fucked you up. Baby, y'all felt like y'all were the perfect match. And this is when you could have been in a low vibrational energy. Somebody feel like you and them was the perfect match. They like that toxic shit y'all was in. They was like, let's fight and fuck. Somebody like to fight and fuck. They like to fight and fuck. Yo, this is some wild shit. Spirit, what is we channeling? Lord Jesus. What is we channeling? This person feel like y'all was the perfect match, y'all. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is very significant. All right. Or they also could be dealing with the karmic that they be fighting and fucking. This is somebody that stole some money from you. This person was money hungry and greedy. This was a person that did the rituals with the karmic. They tried to hex you. They tried to hex you. They could feel like you and them are a true connection, but the person that they're with is a karmic match. This person feels like you and them are star-crossed lovers. Y'all feel like you and their love was supposed to how should I say, stand the test of times? Like, what the fuck? Like, this person cheated on you, beat on you, and some more shit. And they could be going around telling people that they were a good man to you. They were so loving. You just was crazy. You cheated on them. You did this and did that. And the whole time, you were so loving and sweet. And this whole time, this person was a motherfucking community penis or a community cooch. Somebody was spreading that shit everywhere. Fucking any and everybody, and they had a problem with using protection. And you could have just said, I'm tired of your nasty little dick ass deciding that you want to go out here and fuck people like you King Dingaling, and know a bitch be having a fucking heart attack trying to bust a nut with you, and your ass want to act like I want to be sick because you want to be out here having sex with other people. Take your little dick ass on then, bitch. Some of y'all kept telling this motherfucker, your ass running out of dick anyway. You done ran out of dick with your baby dick ass. You could have told this motherfucker your dick so small you're pissing on your balls. But you want to act like you King Dingaling around here with your baby dick ass, and you wonder why every bitch you get with cheat on you. Because you run out of dick. But you want to be around here lying on people talking about they cheated on you. Cheated on what? It wasn't nothing to cheat on. Woo, Jesus. Lord, what is we get into? Lord, what is we get into, Lord Jesus? So y'all got an X with a small meat, because Spirit say small meat. Somebody got a small meat. Somebody got a little meat, and they just act like they meat just so long. Spirit say they need to tone down their throat. They need to tone down their throat because they stay running out of dick. Y'all, Spirit say you was about to have cardiac arrest trying to bust a nut with this bitch. Some of y'all was faking it. Lord Jesus, y'all was faking it. Trying to make this bitch feel like a man. Knowing this bitch was running out of dick. Y'all should have told this motherfucker that shit. I heard somebody penis pump and some fucking pills. Somebody was trying to stretch their dick out or pump their dick up or some shit. Oh my God, I can't. I want to end this reading, Lord. I want to end it. I don't want to do this. I ain't even listen, Lord. I don't work all day. I ain't even got enough energy for this. I ain't even got enough energy for this, baby. Listen, somebody meat shriveled up or some keep hearing it look like it's chewed up. Bitch! I cannot. Lord, I cannot. Listen, I just heard roast beef. Somebody's lips look like roast beef. Lord, I also just heard side note. Y'all could have a karmic that's throwing so much confusion magic at you over somebody that you don't want. Spirit say this karmic trying to throw so much dirt at you, but this bitch walking around with dirty panties. He said somebody don't clean up. They got piles of clothes in the corner. Somebody don't wash clothes. They always on vacation, but they funky. They smell like onions. Spirit say somebody is funky. They is funky. Funkified. Funky bitch. Oniony bitch. But this person don't even clean their drawers, bro. Somebody is nasty. But they always trying to call you a hoe. But there's a karmic that is really a hoe, but he trying to call you a hoe, bro. Spirit, I don't have the energy for this right now, Lord. I don't have the energy for this. All right, we're going to get a few more for this because I'm going to have to end this because I could just feel it coming. I could just feel the foolishness getting ready to come out. And I don't got the energy for this shit tonight, okay? We is not going to be talking about this onion coochie bitch. We is not going to be talking about this masculine run away from this onion coochie bitch. Somebody don't want to sleep next to this onion coochie bitch. Somebody don't want to sleep next to this person. Somebody do not take care of their hygiene, bro. Somebody is not staying. And there's a masculine sleeping on the couch because they don't want to sleep next to this person. I also just heard somebody not good with the kids. Somebody don't take care of the kids. Somebody be worried about a man because I just heard dick junkie. Somebody be chasing the dick because I keep hearing I drive across the street for that dick. I beat a bitch up for that dick. Somebody be ready to beat a bitch up for that dick. You want to fight a bitch for this pencil? You want to fight a bitch for this little dick? Go ahead and fight, girl. Fight, bitch. Beat them up, hoe. Fight them. Whoop them. Whoop them about that little meat. Knock them out. Woo, child. Lord, I cannot, y'all. I done knocked my whole nose ring out my nose laughing at these damn folks. Listen. This hoe want to fight y'all about this baby beat, about this baby dick. Somebody want to fight you about this baby dick that you don't want. You don't even want this baby dick, honey. You don't even want this. I said on my other reading, somebody got cottage cheese or some shit in their panties. And they be too busy worried about you. They be around here projecting. They energy telling people that you this and you that. And the whole time, baby, you tight. Nice and tight. Coochie nice and tight. Baby, you ain't been with nobody in some years. You ain't been with nobody in some years. But this maggot roach ass bitch around here telling people that you fucked out. You done fucked everybody, baby. Spirit say, you could, let me know, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm be quiet because, no, I ain't gonna be quiet. He said you could put your coochie on the platter and hers on the platter, and I bet you they'll choose you over that. They'll choose you over that. Somebody coochie hanging like roast beef or some shit. I heard that now. Hey, I can't let that go. Somebody lips hanging. Somebody shit been stretched the fuck out. They done let somebody beat they shit the fuck down. Now ain't no more elastic in that shit. Somebody pH balance the fuck knocked off. They pH balance is knocked off, baby. This is why they smelling oniony. Somebody don't be, he said they be skipping the water. That's right, sound like my grandma. He said they be skipping the water. They be skipping the tub. They don't want to lay on like the bays. They be talking about they tired. Okay. You don't like the bays, little dirty bitch? Oh, this why this man be cheating on you because you funky. This why he don't want to eat that sardine coochie. It's a cold, cold world out here, boy. It's a cold, cold world out here, man. That man don't want that. He don't want that. But you know what? There is some guys that like onions on their burger. You might need to go find one of them that like that onion twat. There's some ones out here that like extra onion. You know, Ray J, one of them, he like it extra stank. Bitch, I'm about to get out of here. Bitch, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here. This message is taking me. This is taking me the fuck out, bitch. And I'm trying to take. I ain't even got this much. Ooh, Jesus, I ain't even got this much energy for this. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Somebody going with. They dealing with immune attacks, honey. The system is shutting down. You know what? I'm finna hit my blunt. I'm finna hit my blunt. Y'all buckle up, cause I'm finna give y'all a good little power punch of what I'm channeling. We finna be laughing our ass off, cause baby, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't even got enough energy for this, but Spirit is definitely trying to squeeze it on in, cause Spirit say, y'all tight like a booty hole. Baby, you tight with Spirit like a booty hole. Baby, it's going down. Y'all get ready. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta hit my blunt, y'all. Here we go. Y'all get ready to laugh a little bit, because this going to be a good night. This going to be a good night. You going to sleep smiling and laughing. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 218 people in the building. Let's go ahead and get the likes up while your girl hit her J real quick, because, baby, it's about to go down. Let's go ahead and try to get the likes up. Let's get at least close to 200 likes. Go ahead and get that like button hit. Spirit about to have me cutting up with y'all. Lord Jesus. I said I ain't want to do this. But y'all finna have me cut up. Okay. So this person dealing with an immune attack. Somebody feel like they could barely walk. Their legs shutting down. They definitely dealing with some type of plague attack on the body. Like somebody feel like their legs don't want to move, baby. They dealing with an immune attack. I did say somebody is refusing treatment. We pulled out the STD card. Somebody is refusing treatment. I also keep hearing this STD is running rapid through their body. This is why this is attacking their immune system. This STD is running rapid because this person has let this get so far without going to get treated. They refuse treatment. They also are spreading this disease to many, many others. And they could be accusing you of being the one of giving them this STD. But however, you could have went to go get tested and your My Chart shows a clean bill of health. Spirit is saying, do not respond to this individual, but this person could be coming back to try to have sex with you. Somebody is coming back to have sex with you. They want to put this back together. They want to put this relationship back together. Also, there could be a Sagittarius that could be getting ready to go to jail. I did say somebody going to jail. This person could be trying to get things back right because they know they don't have anybody else to help them but you. You could have been this person's only resource. But this person is going to be calling you. I keep hearing, press 1. You have a collect call from somebody screaming. To accept this call, press 1. To decline this call, press 2. To block this call, press 5. So somebody is definitely going to be calling you from the big house. They're going to be putting things back together. Or trying to. All right, Spirit say watch your back. Didn't I say watch y'all surrounded because y'all got a crazy ass stalker on your ass? He said there's a psychopath on the loose. There is a psychopath on the loose that's trying to infect you. And yes, you can live with HIV. You can live with it, but some people's body cannot fight that disease. So Spirit is saying be careful. Be careful. You can live with this. But Spirit is saying watch your back. You are being warned. Woo. You are being warned that this vampire, this leech is coming. Baby, they coming. They feel like you their perfect match. All right, y'all. Let's get the last ones out of this deck. Okay. They go the last two. Didn't I say the X is back? Didn't I say they back? Didn't I say they coming? Didn't I say they want you? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say they coming back? Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't accept this. I can't accept it, and I can't make it up. All right, y'all. Let's get this tarot deck to go ahead and close this out. Because this is a lot of energy. This is a lot of energy. All right, y'all. If the message has resonated, do not forget to hit that like button. Let's get the tarot to go ahead and close this out. Woo! This is a lot of energy, y'all. Somebody is loony. Somebody may end up in the crazy house because they are loony. All right, y'all. Oh, and my first card just bent. And this is the 8 of Wands. So this is going to happen fast. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag that this is going to happen to. Yo, I can't make this up. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag that this is happening to. And this is going to happen fast. Because you are in alignment. Yes, you are. Confirmation. You are making quick actions and movement about your life. You're making quick change about your life. You're not resisting to change. And you're not frustrated. You're not allowing things to weigh you down. You realize slow and steady wins the race. But this Aries, Leo, Sag, baby, they panicking. Woo! They panicking. All right. And they bored with their life. This person could have went through child abuse. Didn't I say they want you to be stuck and stagnated? This could have been a childhood. This person didn't want you to be focused on your creativity, your family, or your home. This person wasn't very kind either. Somebody was real mean. Okay, 6 of Wands energy. You have progress coming in your life, baby. There is progress coming for you. There is progress. There is progress coming towards your life. Spirit say, don't worry about them. Worry about you. You got progress coming in. You got real live progress coming in. You're going to have public acknowledgement and public recognition. And you're going to have a victory right in front of this Aries, Leo, Sag that tried to stop this from coming in. You got public victory and success and acknowledgement. Your confidence is on 100 right now. They call it arrogance and God calls it confidence. You are having progress in your life and you are not a victim. You are a victor. This Aries, Leo, Sag could have had excessive pride and they wanted to punish you. And they had a big ego. And this person is going through a fall from grace. They going through a fall from grace. Y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. This person had an ego. And that's why the Most High brought them down to size. All right. And they going through justice. They getting through, whoa. They going through justice. Justice is being called on them. You are getting clarity in the serve justice and fairness. You are a very responsible, reliable individual. And this person is imbalanced. And they did not want to take accountability. And they were dishonest. This is why they get injustice called on them. This person is the ex. Or this is somebody that is with your ex. All right, y'all. Let's get 2 more. There is a Libra here. Do y'all see this? There is a Libra. So somebody is a Libra. Woo, dang, the card jumped up at me. Let's see what this is. Woo. So there is judgment. Whoa, they going through judgment. Big Sagittarius energy, baby. They going through judgment. And you're going through an awakening. and change. And this person is going through transition and decisions. And that I said they tried to stunt your growth. Now their growth is stunted. And they dealing with self-doubt. Spirit, give me a few more. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Didn't I say this person wanted you to be procrastinating and lazy? They didn't like that you were a movement all by yourself. But you are self-sufficient. You are responsible. And you are a hard worker. You show productivity. And you are able to handle repetitive tasks. This person mad because you a beast. Baby, you a force wind all by yourself. That was y'all reading. Woo, woo. That was y'all reading. If the energy reading resonated, make sure you hit that like button. This message was definitely one for the books. Let's see if we're going to get to these 200 likes. Baby, this reading was one for the book. Somebody is going through this backfire, baby. They tried to set you up. This Sagittarius, and Spirit say it's getting real out here for them. Run for cover. Run for cover. It got real out here for them. I just heard Mary J. Oh, let me play this song. Let me play this song. I've done enough crying, crying, crying. Gotta do something for me, for me. Okay. Let me play that bit. Hold on. Let me play that. Okay, this confirmation. Okay, y'all. This confirmation. Somebody thought you was playing, but you weren't playing. You never was playing. You had my mind and violating, crossed the line. Well, where you been? Been chasing this fool around. The one he. Okay, big period, boy. Spirit coming through with the message. When I tell you, y'all got tired of playing house with somebody that didn't want to get it right, baby. Y'all said you want it for me. You want it for me, and I know it. You got tired of playing house. You got tired of playing house with this bitch. What they thought? They thought you was just going to deal with that shit. No, ma'am. No, sir. What they thought? Not you. Baby, you are a empress. You are an emperor. And just because they didn't want you, that don't mean somebody else don't. Just like I said on my reading earlier today. Baby, you are a diamond in the rough. You are a diamond in the rough. But you were under construction. What they thought? What they thought? Oh, no. No. Baby, what they thought? You weren't going to develop? You weren't gonna go through no transition. Baby, you went through a transition right in front of them. Even when they tried to break you, rejection was your redirection. It wasn't just your protection, it was your redirection towards your purpose. When you went through that hurt, baby, it allowed you to go through spiritual ranking. And your spiritual ranking created an emotional bond with God. And your emotional bond with God is way more important than any relationship that you could ever have with man. So come through, spirit, with that love. Baby, you learn to fill those holes in those voids with the Most High. You ask him to come in and fill those holes in those voids in your life. And now that you have went through redirection, baby, it's all about you and him. Anything else is non-important. It's non-important. Then I say this person was in this rat energy. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is how you know spirit's still coming through with the message. I said this person was greedy. I said this person was a coward. I said they was dealing with their ego, a real live infestation in your life. Scavenging energy. They was a real live finesser and an opportunist, and they was a disease in your life. Baby, I can't make this up. You let them know, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You are a diamond in the rough. You were just under, just under construction. Baby, these energies are funny. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this message. If the message did resonate, make sure that you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this message. You never may know who this message may save. I am EmpressDaDread. This is Dread Tells Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is live again. Remember to pray before you close your eyes. Remember to pray over your destiny and your children. And remember that you are loved. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If the message did resonate and you guys love my vibe, definitely come back on the reading. Drop your girl a heart. Let your girl know that it resonates. If you come back on the reading and drop a heart on the YouTube reading, that's how you let YouTube know that you enjoy my content and you enjoy the readings. So definitely, if you could do your girl that favor, come back on the reading and drop your girl a heart, even if you don't want to say how it resonates. I already seen a few of my babies come on the reading and heart it and let me know that it's resonating. But do not forget, if you guys want to book that personal, the information that you need for the personal reading is on the community board. And once you let me know what type of reading it is, I will reach back out to you in the email with the instructions. So I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm out.